Ivana and I'll be talking about the case audit for Groupon. First, a little background information about Groupon. So basically, Groupon is a deal of the day website. It features discounts for anything from spas to grooming for pets and also products and getaways. They're helpful for both merchants and consumers. And so far, Groupon has grown to be international in Asia and in Europe. So first I'd like to talk about the internal environment of Groupon and the SWOT analysis. Basically in the internal environment you have strengths and weaknesses. There are 4 components which are also opportunities and threats. These are external environment. In the internal environment, the strengths that Groupon possesses is that they have unique products, they have a recognizable brand name and logo, economies of scale, efficient management, and they do have customer loyalty. Some of the weaknesses, unfortunately, Groupon does possess a high debt burden. A high debt burden is that they owe money to other corporations that they find difficult to repay. And then also another weakness is their cost structure. Basically, fixed costs, variable costs, and all other costs associated with running the company are a little bit mismanaged. Going on to the next thing is corporate culture. This is the way that Groupon is able to keep its employees happy. There are 4 main components to the corporate culture. Great people make great companies, intolerant of mediocrity, built for the long term, and making life a little less boring. So the first component, they like to employ creative people, problem solvers, and they like to have a fun work environment. Also, the second one, intolerant of mediocrity, means that basically they're always looking to improve the app, the functionality of the app, the design, inventory, things that they offer to their customers. The next component is built for the long term. Groupon is extremely interested more so in making investments for the long term as opposed to the short term. They look at payoffs that will come to them over several years' time. And finally, making life less boring. They're into fun and exciting ways to make the workplace fun. Also, they like to offer fun and new and exciting products to their clients. Next component of Groupon is the Groupon promise. This is a promise to its clients that if you use your Groupon within the allotted time, that if you're not happy with a getaway or a product or a service, they will work with you to make it right or give you a refund. This is something like their guarantee. They work by this with all products that they offer. Finally, I would like to talk about the Going Green. As we all know, Groupon is a fully online service that's worked through the app or through the online website. Basically, that makes it a little easier for Groupon to go green in the sense that they're not offering, packaged products, anything that needs to be recycled or thrown away. The most thing that they would need to focus on is the in-office energy efficiency. Basically meaning that whenever operations go on within in-office or, travel or anything that they do business-wise, they would need to make sure that it's energy efficient. Also, Groupon would need to be very careful with their affiliation. You know that a company's reputation is also something very important to them. It also helps them keep revenues coming in. If they want to be known as a green company, they also need to take care of who they affiliate with in regards to whether or not they also take a green approach. So this is my conclusion. I just want to touch base again on the Groupon promise, the Go Green for Groupon, and the corporate culture and their strengths and weaknesses. Basically, Groupon is an investable company. It is growing still. It has just moved into Europe and Asia, and it definitely has more strengths than it does weaknesses. Thank you again. My name is Ivana. I don't care.